Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo, and it's time for Halfway Okay. Yo, hi, hello, hi-yo, hi, everybody. It's me, Bingo. It's time for this show. We are doing a show for you for free. No cost. Just your time, which is really, that's really where they get you. Because you don't got no time on this earth, barely no time at all. You're going to be dead soon enough. We're all going to be, in heaven. I don't know. That's probably true. Anyway, listen, hi, everyone. What a terrible world, huh? What a dreadful time to be alive. But we're here. We're still doing it. We're still slogging through the New Year's time. Which is, that's like the beginning of the year. If you think about it, that's actually what time the New Year's is. Okay, so Stormy already spouting off some serious sarsaparilla in the chat. Let's see what she's saying here. She says, normal Stormo says, Bingo. I'm here, but I'm doing arts and crafts, so don't talk to me. Okay, loud and clear. Continue with your A's and C's, and I give you full support. I'm happy to be part of your home in your arts and crafts experience. So let's everyone give me a round of applause for being that to Stormy. Huh? If you think about it, we also have Dwibbins up in her. We also have Karist up in here. We have Casey Roberts Spance up in here. We got Star. We got Cubby Croby Crobe Clons. Got Karist. Dwibbins. Did I say Dwibbins? Yeah, Eric Dimmer. Bingo rocks 2024. Yeah, that's true. It is 2044, and I do love rocks. We got Cubby up in here. I did not win the Iowa caucus. I don't think I could. Is that how that would work? If I were to be going for president, I am way too late. I did not fill out any of the forms. So people making jokes about Bingo Bruce 2024, that can't happen. Hello, hate-filled box, aka Ian. Where he lives, it's actually 5 p.m. But if you're listening to this or watching this after the fact, it could be whatever PM or AM. Or maybe you go by Zulu time. I don't know. I'm not your fucking clock. I am, though, Bingo. Caucus, more like Dickus. Very funny. Casey Robertson. Ohioan Caucasian. I get it. Okay, there's a lot of hyphens. Today was one of the days. I didn't feel like doing it. Didn't feel like doing this, but I'm doing it. Someone once told me once. They was like, Bingo, you have anything prepared for the show? And I was like, not really. And they're like, you excited for the show? And I'm like, not really. And he was like, oh, great. Those are the best ones. Which at first I was like, oh, great. Okay. I guess my inherent knack of being, an entertainer, the seat of my pants, improvisational skills, but not doing games and zip zap zopping all over the place. I'm like, oh, maybe that means that my light can truly shine, not bogged down by Thanksgiving plays. And then someone brought to my attention, oh, it's when he puts a lot of effort into something, it's bad. So everything that you put effort into is inherently bad. That's how I ended up taking it. So thank you, Eric, who said that once. Samantha is here. Well, Bingo, I get excited for HWOK Twitch nights. Thank you so much. HWOK is the abbreviation for halfway okay. So you can use that. To abbreviate. So I made a decision. Actually, it's not even a decision I made today. It's a decision that I made a while ago, and then somebody reminded me. No more rap. The rap's dead. No more rap in 2024. New year, no rap. So the rap is dead. I've done it so many times, but all your favorites are here. We're still going to do the bumper sticker one. We're still going to do the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. So, everything's going to be great. Everyone's going to be really happy about it. And then, and the Pokemon. The Pokemon thing's not going away because there's a whole app. It's very easy to do. And honestly, I want to see what happens when, like, Pikachu comes up. How am I going to handle that? I don't know. I haven't had to do it. I haven't had to think about it. So this is just how I'm living my life now. This is me, Bingo, living my life. It's my life. It's now or never. It's actually my life. So what is the first thing we do? Oh, I remember. It's actually time for Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. Gotta fill 90 minutes. That's what the contract says. Gotta fill 90 minutes and then we can move on. So we're going to make every intro a little longer than it needs to be. We are drinking a CLZ. I did also mess with my audio settings a little bit. I'm doing I'm doing some different settings. So hopefully this sounds better than it has, in the past. I don't know what I'm doing still. 184 episodes, still don't know what I'm doing. How many of them have been live? Let's find that out. Let's go online to find that out. Okay. Okay. Including this one, it's been 49 episodes, 49 live episodes. That's pretty impressive. Nearly every week. Okay. But no one's giving me a prize to the harbor. I'm not going to the harbor. Bingo, we need to figure out your birthday Pokemon. I did that already, and it's a dumb one. So what is the birthday Pokemon thing? What is it again? Oh my God, it's the Zach Reed. Hi, Zach. Oh boy. You might remember Zach from 1 or 2 episodes of the old Halfway Okay that Sharky and I did as Sean and Danny. He gave us mead that Danny refused to drink. Home brewed us mead, a Viking's treasure. Because Sharky always claims to be a Viking. It's very weird. And wouldn't drink it. Refused. Spat it in his face. But I drunked it. 1 episode. Oh, it was 1 episode. I miss you too. Give everyone his wonderful partner does a very funny and engaging podcast called Textual Tensions. And for you people that like to read books or like horny books, it's basically going through and reading really cheesy, gross, sometimes supernatural and fantasy themed trashy fantasy novels. It's called Textual Tension. I was on an episode once. They didn't bring me back. It was about mermen. But Eric Dimmer asks, Bingo, would you go on a talk show? Wait, Bingo, would you go on a talk show and they'd be like, have you ever been in trouble with the law? And he'd say to Johnny Carson, yeah, I told you backstage already. I wouldn't do that. That's rude. Uh-oh, we got a telephone call. I'll just use my phone call. Oh, hi. Hello, my name's Bingo.
Well.
Oh.
Hey, Bob.
Hey,
Sharky. I hear you're shaming me on your internet radio show.
I'm not shaming. I'm just saying. Remember the time you didn't drink?
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Earlier today, I was trying to think. I was trying to remember what Bruce Jenner changed her name to.
Yeah.
And the first name I came up with was Janice Gimbler. I don't know why I thought she had to change her last name, but I think that's a better name. I remember it now. It's Caitlyn, right?
Yeah, it's Caitlyn Jenner.
Is it Janice Gimbler a better name?
Janice Gimbler's a really good name.
Probably too good of a name for a murderer.
Oh, well, I mean, who's to say? I mean, I don't think that was ever proven. Allegedly.
Sure speaking of Sex in that City, I'm pretty sure she Ferris Buellered some people in her car.
Yeah, she did.
Fucking Gimbler.
She most certainly did. So we don't, that's why I don't, I don't subscribe to her blog.
Yep. So fuck her and fuck textual tension.
What?
And especially fuck Zach, that stupid idiot. He never built me a fucking God helmet like I specifically casually requested.
Oh, that's true. He didn't do that. So
Go fuck yourself, you goon.
Well,
anyway,
yeah,
it was good catching up with you and having this talk about Janice Gimbler.
Yeah, Janice Gimbler is yeah.
Love you, bitch. Bye.
Okay, love you. Okay, it's a phone. It always throws me off. What was I doing? It was something real good. Oh, Bingo's Big Life Updates. Oh, yeah. Eric said, I don't know. I don't know what that joke is. It says, Bingo, would you go in a talk show and they be like, have you ever been in trouble with the law? And then he'd say to Johnny Carson, yeah, I told you backstage already. Is that a joke? Or is that like saying like, is that like talking about how they already know what's happening on these shows? Like they already do rehearsals. Is this a joke? I don't understand. I don't understand. I need to adjust this camera just a little bit. And I'm so sorry, everybody. I know this is very unorthodox. See, now I have too much headroom. God, I just want to melt. Just want to melt into ash and blood and just go into the earth. Find the secret to life and death and everything in between. Come back. Make my enemies suffer eternally, and then reign supreme. Is that too much to ask? So Bingo's Big Life Updates. Oh God, you wouldn't believe all the stuff I've been up to. I've done all kinds of things. I'll tell you, it's so okay. We'll just use my phone here. Hi, hello, it's me, Bingo.
Hi, Bingo. This is God.
Oh, God.
I heard you're calling for somebody to reign supreme and destroy the enemies, and well, that's my business. You're probably saying to yourself at this point, no, this isn't God. This is George Burns, the real God, the only God, the one true God. Me only ever takes the form of George Burns.
Yeah, that's what I've always
200 years old just yesterday, George Burns.
Yes. From Oh God.
I'm just here to say, me, God, the Holy One, etc. You should see my business card. Oof. Bingo, I just want to let you know you're doing great.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
doing great, kid.
Oh, my
You're
God.
one of the greats.
Oh.
I love all the stuff you've done, but yeah, I figured that's what you wanted. That's what most people want when they start, calling for, turning into dust and all this. Yeah, you're not dust yet. You're alive. You're alive, kid. Me, I've died 56 times now. I'm George Burns.
Oh, no.
God. So, God, me bless you, Bingo. Good night.
Good night.
Miss Robinson, wherever you are.
Okay, all right. Well, geez. Everyone has this number these days. I tells you. Good burns. Oh man, have I been up to some antics. I've been changing the I'll just hi, hello, my name is Bingo. Hello.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty PO'd here. I want to hear these updates, but people keep calling.
I'm trying so hard to get through them, Sharky. I'm really sorry. This is not the level of quality I usually bring to the table, and I do apologize as a Christian. I'm so sorry.
All right. Well, you should hold yourself to a higher level. You're better than this, Bingo.
I truly am not, but thank you for thinking that.
All right. Fuck you, Zach. Love you, bitch. Bye.
Okay. Fuck you, Zach is not the official stance of the show. I hope everybody understands that. That is not. That's not like a main thing. I'm moving around some. Oh God, this fucking thing is a main. This whole thing I'm doing is just so. Sorry, I'm moving on weird windows and OBS. I'm just trying to do my best job. This is so hard to do all the time. Okay, yeah. Are we doing the Pokemon birthday this episode already? Offa the railz. Into it. That the blue and black ensemble, because I'm loving it. Halfway okay. Thank you, Dwibbins. This is actually a navy blue, but it might come off as blue because the other blue is so vibrant. I would wear this sweater more, or this sweatshirt more, but I've ruined it. There's a light dusting of bleach when I was cleaning the bathroom several years ago. This is what I call the depression hoodie. This is what's fun to wear around the house when you just don't want to go outside. It's nice. It's a good one. Okay, what am I doing? What's happening? What are we talking about? The pup dates? Or are we talking about the Pokemon birthday? What's the Pokemon birthday formula again? I forget it. Please tell me. See, here's the thing. We are slamming a CLZ. I hope that the new audio updates I've made, you can really hear all the ASMRs there, so you can get all hard and wet. You creeps. Oh, yeah. That's what Mutter likes. Bingo, do you believe in dead internet theory? At first, I need one. Here's the thing. Okay, hold on. This is unorthodox. This is a game changer. Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates is over. I made models at Trash and Stormy's house. It was very wholesome. It was nice. I was hungover. Now we're doing a chill and chat. Yeah. Fresh. It's not Pokemon plus birthday equals Geo, dude. Ian. What is the internet dead? Ian, call in. Tell me what the dead internet theory is. Unless you're at the gym. I say that not in a mocking way, but in a way that I do know that you go to the gym because you're extraordinarily strong. This Ian, his muscles, the size of train trestles. This Ian could lift. This Ian could even lift something as heavy as Elon Musk's ego. This Ian, all the squirrels in the whole land, they hear of Ian, and they all gather around, especially during these cold times, and they bring all their walnuts and their acorns there, the things that are real hard to open up. Their little teeth are nearly fractured off because it's so cold. And they bring it all in front of Ian, and Ian graciously takes them all in his hands, his giant, massive hands, each finger the size of a treed trunk. And he smushes them like this and makes nut butter. And they all have their own jars, because squirrels are notorious canners. And they all scoop it up in there with the little spoons, and they take it home to their families, and they make, nut butter pie, nut butter souffle, all kinds of things for their family. It takes them all the way through the winter, and they're super healthy. And all it did for Ian, he's like, dope. That means one less rep on my arms day. Very strong is what I'm trying to say. Let's read the chat. Okay, well, he's not calling it. He is at the gym. Okay, well, that's good at least. Okay, Samantha says, per Wikipedia, thank you, Samantha. Ian, you're fine. Stand down. Samantha says, per Wikipedia, the dead internet theory is an online conspiracy theory that asserts that the internet now consists mainly of bot activity and automatically generated content that is manipulated by algorithmic curation, marginalizing organic human activity. No. I think it will become that in pockets. Sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? But I don't think it's there now. And honestly, I don't even think it's going to do that. It's mostly just going to be a bunch of like AI written articles referencing other AI written articles until it's just a big AI snake gobbling up its own AI tail. But no, I don't believe that. That's like a lamer, what's that one Matrix theory? The Matrix. That's like a lamer The Matrix. I'm not going to eat any of them pills. Because I don't do drugs. I do drink. And I do drink. So the formula for the Pokemon birthday, everybody, is age plus birthday times birth month. So let me just make sure I did this correct last time. Let's go ahead and bring it. Let's go ahead and bring up the old calculator. This is a Windows application. It costs a lot of money to have it. Let's bring it up my God, they have so many blankets on my feet because I'm so cold. I'm an old man. This is the calculator. So let's take a look. So this is, what is it again? I already lost it. It's okay. Ready? It's age. So my age is 44. Plus birthday, so the day of my birth, plus 29, and that's equals, right, 73. And then we times, which is also an X, we X that by my birth month, which is 12, which equals, I mean, I think I did the wrong one. I think I did the wrong one, and I did the wrong one. This is not what I got last time. So let me look up what Pokemon 8, this one is. Pokemon 876 is, all right. It's one I'm not familiar with. It's Indeedee. It's like I don't know, kind of a sassy little demon cat with substantial hips. That's the male Indeedee. The female Indeedee is not as sexy as the male one. How's that work? Okay, I don't know Indeedee. I'm not familiar with Indeedee. So that's Indeedee. So I am Indeedee. Did I do the math on that right, guys? Let's do this again. Is this entertaining? Yeah, that's good. So it's okay. So I'm 44 plus 29 equals 73 times 12, which is my birth month, equals 876. That's it. Okay, I'm Indeedee. Okay, so everybody share their Pokemon in the chat, and we'll have a Pokemon, fucking Pokemon Christmas. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so okay, what's more chill in chat? We're still doing a chill in chat again. Things are crazed. There's too much going on in chat. All right, I'm done with chill and chat for right now. It's not chill and chat time no more. It's over. Okay. The formula again for review. And again, this changes every year. So this is it's an insane formula. It's a dumb formula. Is your age plus your birthday, like the day, times your birth month. Why isn't it? Okay, well that's stupid. It should be your birth month, your birthday, or your birthday, your birth year times your birth month. Why isn't it that? Because this changes every year. So next year I'm going to be like a fucking different guy. Oh, okay. God, I fucking hate everything. Okay. Ball toy. No. Okay. It's time for Poor Bingo. Yeah, we got some. I mean, Dwibbin's got Mark Hargo. He's not small. He's big. Oh, he's a snail. Yeah, he's like a lava snail. His pre-evolution is really cute. I really like Slugma. He's a little fire snail slug. And it sounds like smegma, which is gross and funny. Poor Bingo, huh? Ugh, have you been me? Have you had my life for 2 minutes? I'll tell you one thing. It is, and I'm not trying to be a complainy Janie, especially something that doesn't apply to everybody who's listening. You know, there could be people all around the town who doesn't even have this going on. But it is so frigidly cold. And I know that other places are getting blizzarded right now. And congratulations, or I'm so sorry. Either one applies. I don't like how cold it is, and it's really, and there's no sun, and it's affecting my mood, and it's made a real Poor Bingo situation. And then a coworker of mine suggested, he's like, "Oh man, have you had this new pizza joint that opened up here, Bingo?" And I said, "No, I haven't." And he's like, "It's pretty good, and they got a special deal. You use a special code, and you get another pizza for free." And I was like, "Oh my god, it's stupid not to try this out, you know." But here's the thing: I'm just one man, you know, and the pizza that I got, the pizzas that I got, because you know, I'm not going to not use a special code to get a second pizza, was so big. Let me show you this in a video format. This is the biggest pizza. There's a Pokémon card on the pizza box to show you scale. Look how big. Think of, in your mind, let's zoom in real close on this Love Disc Pokemon card. Oh boy, that's a Pokemon card. That's not even that big. Now, or you know how big it is, right? Let me zoom out and you can get an idea of how big this pizza box is. It's the biggest pizza box I've ever seen in my life. And I know what you're thinking. Bingo, maybe they just had extra large boxes and the pizza's real little. Okay, you motherfucker. Listen, what is this? This is actually I assemble a full pizza out of the two different pizzas that I got. I should have taken a photo of an intact pizza. So it does look a little weird, but here is the Pokemon card for scale. It's a 20-inch pizza. Do you know how unreasonably big a 20-inch pizza is? And they're big old New York style flappy ones. And so now I have 400,000 pizza slices in my cupboard. And I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want all this fucking pizza. I'm not a fucking college teen. It's the biggest pizza I've ever seen in my whole life. God, I wish I was dead. I wish this pizza would just kill me already. Why do I have to live in a world of pizza? Why do I gotta live in a world of pizza? God damn, you know? Maybe my death will come swiftly in the night. Or maybe we can do a little test. Where is it? I'm so disorganized these days. I swear to God. You know, I'm just trying to do my best here for everybody. Not just you, but for me too. There it is. This is the newest But Samantha says, you don't know how blessed you are, Bingo. Why? Because all this pizza? I'm not going to eat all this. You can't just give loose slices of pizza to people at a soup kitchen. That's weird. You can't freeze pizza. Oh, I ain't subscribed. This is what Stormy says. I ain't subscribing until I get that Pokemon card or that Yu-Gi-Oh card I mowed. I do want to address something. I do need to address something. I'm very, very extremely bad at sending out the name that name things, which makes it seem like I shouldn't even do the segment. The backlog of name that names that I have no idea who they go to no more. So I have to go through every past episode for the past few months and figure out who they belong to. If you're not familiar with name that name, if you're a brand new listener or viewer, it's a cool segment that I do if you subscribe to the Twitch channel, which I used to do a rap about, and I don't do that no more. New year, no rap. They do you can win, and then I give you random trash and garbage. I get, I got halfway okay stickers. Got this guy here. I got this one, and all kinds of stickers. And one of those things is a Yu-Gi-Oh card that comes out of this Asian chest, and I just haven't done it. Oh, there's also a Bruce keychain, which is pretty cute. Anyway, I haven't done it. Old Wolf says, I want to live in a world of pizza. Well, I'll give you this. It's called, the place is called Wizard of Za. And apparently the secret code is Lumberjacks. That's the secret code to get 2 pizzas. The pizzas are so big. Pretty good, though. But, so I will do that. You know what I'm going to do this Friday? I'm going to sit down. I'm going to light a scented candle. I'm going to put on some light jazz, and I'm going to go through all the old episodes with my pen and paper, and I'm going to write down each treasured, wonderful soul, and I'm going to give you everything I got. I'm going to do it, and I'm really sorry. I even Chelsea brought over some wonderful padded mailers, so the keychains don't get smushed up in the mail. What a piece of garbage, huh? What a piece of shit. What a barrel of piss I am. Bingo, this is what Eric Dimmer says. Bingo, Old Wolf is my favorite Mario Maker streamer. Is that true? Are you a streamer on Mario Maker? That means you're probably very famous. Oh, Desiree's here. Hi, Desiree. Thank you for being famous and joining my stream. I do my very best. Tonight's not the best episode. But it's going to be actually a really good episode if you think about it. Anyway, I am very famous. Here's this segment that everyone's can't stop talking about. I read Reddit. It's called This Poison. Oh, hey, is this poison? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Hi, hello, it's Bingo. I'm on the phone.
Hi, Bingo, it's me, Old Wolf. I'm a streamer.
What?
Oops. Well, hey. I like the Mario man on the compact Rosario.
Yep.
Hey, fuck Zach though. Bye.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna check Old Wolf to see if he's actually like a real guy. Let me see who. Oh, God, okay, I can't tell. How can you even tell this stuff? That's Sharky Old Wolf. He's funny. Anyway, he's a good guy. He's funny. Oh yeah. So this segment's called this let's start it again. Let's hold on. I got to press this and then this poison. This called this poison, and so what here's the problem. Oh my fucking god. Hi, hello, I'm Bingo.
Hi, I'm just calling to say that was actually me.
Had this
I'm
many
Wolf
clears
and not Sharky.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks.
Fuck Ian.
Okay, good. Well, Wolf, I don't know why you're calling like this and being really disruptive to my stream. It's really keeping me from doing my best. But I get it. It's jealousy and intimidation. So I collect. It's not even a collect. It's a compulsion. It's not even a compulsion. It's just trying to fill that void. Is that what I'm saying? And these vintage cups, you know what I mean? So, but these vintage cups could potentially be laden, Professor Layton. Hey, Oldwolf, I know games, huh? Professor Layton. Anyway. And so these are they're laden with lead. You know what I mean? And, but I don't know, some of them are and some of them aren't. So we've been testing my whole collection of vintage cups, and we did find a poison one last episode, which was very upsetting. I don't know what to do with it anymore. I should probably throw it in a lake. It was a Superman milk glass, and I'm beside myself with pain. But this is a King Kong cup that came, I don't know from where. Burger King or something. And then this is a beautiful mug that looks like a tree trunk that has little mushrooms on it. Look at that. You can't have vintage without the mushrooms. And I don't think you gave this to me, Greg. I think this it was a gift from Julie because she thought it was Donkey Kong. And it wasn't. But here we are. So these are these swabs. This is also, not only am I testing this out for your enjoyment, this is all pretty educational. So these are the swabs you can get from Amazon.com. And basically, if you can see the colors here, it ranges from when I dip this swab into vinegar, white distilled vinegar, it will turn mustard yellow. And then I rub it on a surface for 30 seconds or 15 or 30, I forget. What does it say? And then if it does that, if it turns magenta to red, it means it is absolutely poisonous. 30 seconds. Okay. So let's dip this in my vinegar here. This is our Heinz flavor. Oh, there we go. Already turning yellow. That's a good sign. So let's rub this all over King Kong here. While we do that, let's go ahead and talk about oh, Jesus Christ. Well, this is upsetting already. Not only is it almost immediately turning red, it is staining the graphic that's on this cup with the blood of my brain. I've been drinking from this cup for so long. Okay, we don't even need to test it anymore. It's blood red. This is blood red. This is poison. I drink from this every day because I love Donkey Kong. Okay, well, good to fucking know. I have not been drinking from this fun mug, but I've been using it as a planter. And I'm in between plantings right now. That's right. I have a little green thumb. So let's test this puppy dog. This is Yeller. You understand? And now we're gonna rub it on this guy. I think there's less of a chance of these being poisonous because I think the big culprit is the paint on clear glass, which is what we saw in that Donkey Kong, the King Kong cup. So I think there's less of a chance on this one, but you never know. God Lord, you never know. Oh my God, Gordo's here. What up, Gordo? We're testing for poison. We want to stay safe. I think it's been about 30 seconds. I'm not seeing anything. No, I think we're good. I think we're good on this one, guys. So But the King Kong one, look at that bloody blotch. It's on there. So the answer to the question, this poison, God damn it. The question to the answer, this poison, in this instance, is yes. So it's not great. That's a lot of items that are pretty poisonous, and I'm not having a great time with it, to be perfectly honest. Okay, well, you know what? That's a really good segment that we just did. That's a really good one. We do have it up. So then we have what are we gonna do next? Oh, I don't know. Okay, now this is fun. I have been going through so much. Okay, so is that streamer guy gone? That's very disruptive. Who was that guy? That's very weird. That's a very weird thing. Is that like a big streamer? Aldwolf? Kind of a weird name. Let's look him up. Aldwolf. Okay, shut up. I mean, yeah, he has way more followers than me, and he seems pretty famous. Why was he watching the stream? That's very strange. It's a very weird thing to do. Well, at least Sharky ruined it immediately by calling it as thing. That's good. So thanks for joining the stream, a real streamer. Okay. So oh god, we've been going through we've been going through the gamut with this Mr. Delicious stuff, and I don't have a segment for this. This is just kind of like, you know, figuring this out. And also giving you guys more information on just who is Mr. Delicious. I've been doing some more information on Mr. Delicious, and I wanted to go through a couple of the radio ads that he had done. Mr. Delicious was at the last 3 months of Rax, the restaurant, being around. In the last 3 months, they decided to just release this weird ad campaign that seems very, very Gen X-y and just kind of like a little, like, you know, just, I don't know. It's a very weird ad that I don't understand what the point of the ad is. Thank you, Desiree, for being disruptive. And it features this cartoon man who's like a middle-aged man. Apparently we'll find out more information about his backstory. All we know right now is he's a middle-aged man who carries around a briefcase, and seems to maybe have gotten a vasectomy or some sort of hemorrhoid surgery. And he's advertising the, Rax, the restaurant. Here's one of the radio ads. They are dark. They're dark and weird, even for the time. I don't know. They're very strange. Let's listen to them and enjoy, and we'll talk more about our journey to own the Mr. Delicious. Thank you, Zach, for being disruptive. Are more of our journey to getting the rights to use a trademarked, copywritten fast food mascot that is no longer under trademark law. Okay, you ready? Let's listen to the first radio ad. This is Mr. Delicious.
Hello there. I'm Mr. Delicious, the new cartoon spokesman for Rax Restaurant.
It's very low.
My job? To encourage you to enjoy tasty, affordable meals
in
a mature dining environment. You see, Mr. Delicious doesn't appreciate unnecessary commotion while he's eating. It brings out the dangerous, hostile side in Mr. D. At least that's what his analyst says. Anyway, at Rax...
Okay, this is too low to even listen to. Basically, he talks about people being loud in a restaurant, and that's not what you're going to get at Rax because it's for adults. And he keeps on referring to his analyst, which I guess is what shrinks used to be called in like the late 80s and 90s. I don't know. These are all, the audio on these is very low and they're shitty and you can't hear them. But I have not received any information about how to get the trademark of Mr. Delicious. So there's really nothing to update you guys on that. One of the radio ads talks about him going to like Bangkok with prostitutes. I don't know. It's very weird. Very weird, very short-lived. There's only 3 radio ads that are like available online, but it's very, very weird. All right. Well, this is a bad segment, but you know what is a good segment that actually everybody loves, and I can actually control the volume of the video portion of that segment is called. Well, it's your favorite segment. It's actually called Dreamy Scenes. Oh boy, I know what you're stinking. Bingo, Dreamy Scenes. Awesome. Dreamy Scenes is everyone's favorite. So when we last met our boys and our girls at the Dreamers, Matt had just got done making fun of Jake, who is the new tough guy on campus. Remember, this entire time, Matt and the whole band have really been struggling trying to make a new song and even establish a new sound. New year, new sound. And so Jake overheard him being made fun of by Matt. Matt did the classic sitcom line where he's like, "He's right behind me, isn't he?" And they're all like, "Yeah." And then Jake is like, "After school, me and you, alone." Wow. So here's the next scene in this Dreamy Scenes. And this is good. Are you ready for this? Okay, so what we have here. Okay. This is Sharky's, the restaurant that the kids hang out with. It's like it's the California Dreams version of the Max. And as we remember from before, Tiffany got a part-time job there because a real shark, snaked her board. And she needs to get money to get a new surfboard. Because I think there's a competition coming up or something like that. Anyway, one of the other guys works there too. And he's like, "Oh, you can get a job here, but I'll be your boss." And she's like, "That's cool. I just want a fucking job." But he's really hitting this boss thing hard. But now we see so here we have in classic Jake fashion, wearing his trademark motorcycle boots, tight jeans, black leather jacket, white t-shirt with some sort of necklace, hair slicked back, and his foot's propped up in a place it shouldn't be. And it seems like he's writing. He's at a table. He's at a booth at the restaurant. And the crowd's going nuts.
Tony, I got the job.
Yes, all right, it worked.
It's really nice that you're so happy for me.
Who cares about you? This means that I'm the new head waiter. Now your first job is to go scrape the gum from under the tables.
Wow, that's your friend Tiffany. Are you that obsessed with power and not wanting to do the dirty work that you're going to, subjugate your bud to these menial tasks, Tony? Sounds like another Tony I know.
Tony, you don't understand.
Yeah, I do. I'm the new head waiter. You're the new waitress. Now go scrape.
No, Tony, I'm the new manager and you're still the old waiter. Sharky liked the way I handled myself in the interview.
So he made you manager?
Well, his exact words were, "The guys will take orders from you because you're cute."
Wow.
Now, go bust table 8, fill all the ketchup bottles, and then scrape gum from under the tables.
I don't believe this.
The tables have turned at Sharky's. I can't believe this.
Hey, Garrett.
Matt just walked in.
Don't forget.
And Jake just addressed Matt. Let's back up for 2 seconds because I want you guys to feel the tension in this scene. Matt's last name is Garrison. Okay, ready?
Ketchup bottles, and then scrape gum from under the tables.
I don't believe this.
Hey, Garrison, don't forget, 3 o'clock in the hall.
Oh. That's once again establishing the thing we just heard. But again, there was probably a commercial break in real life. The thing we just heard, which is they need to meet at 3 o'clock in the hall. And then he did an intimidation thing, Jake did, and walked through the gang of friends.
What did Jake want this time?
Nothing much. He was just reminding Matt that he's still going to kill him.
Oh, come on, stop it. You don't know that he wants to beat Matt up.
Of course he's gonna kill him. He's just playing with his food before he eats it.
Matthew, I think it's time you learn some self-defense. I'm gonna teach you how to disable a man with one finger.
Whoa.
You couldn't take cookies from a Girl Scout. Anyone's gonna teach Matt, it's me.
What are you
Okay, that's the person who's saying I'll teach Matt is Sly, and Sly is not good at fighting. Okay, let's go on.
gonna do? Teach him how to run?
Okay, I kind of stepped over a joke there. He says, "What are you gonna do? Teach him how to run?" And now Sly's standing up from his seat to address the remark that Tony just said. Remember, Tony's in a really bad mood because he just found out that he's not only is he not head waiter, he's not even manager. That Tiffany, no experience in the work field, is now his boss. Huh, feels familiar.
I'll teach you how to run right into my fist.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's go, you big pudding-headed chicken arm dipwad.
You guys are ridiculous.
Okay, they just got into fighting stances, but of course, like, Sly's trying to look cool, and then Tony's doing, like, a typical, like, stereotypical kung fu movie, like, thing that's funny, I guess. All right, anyway. Don't worry, Matt is here to break up the fight.
I'm just gonna have to face the guy.
And, Tony, if you want to fight, do it on your own time, not Sharky's.
What?
Don't you have some gum to scrape?
You're the new all-powerful, order-giving supreme sultan of Sharkies?
I don't know who that lady is. I forget her name. I think this is like her first line. She has dark hair.
You got it, baby.
Girl power, huh? So that has been that was the that's been Dreamy Scenes.
California dreams, lay here in the sun until my dream is done.
I love these fluids. I love drinking them for you. Okay, I feel like we missed some stuff in the chat, so I'm really sorry. Let's do another impromptu chillin' chat. Yeah. Chat. Okay. So someone said read chat. So it was Gnarly Carly said read HWOK, read chat. What am I reading? I wonder what ISP Bingo has because they suck. Oh. Are you having issues with the stream? I guess it was a while ago. That's kind of a weird reason to interrupt the stream. Eric says, Bingo Dog, do you think Karist made his name close to the word racist on purpose? I never really thought about it. I don't know. Is Karist even into cars? Karist, stand up for yourself. Are you even into cars? Cars so much that you would refer to the makes and models of cars as races and then also say some of them are inferior or superior? Oh, or is it racing? Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. That's actually a really good. Bingo, are your hands really small? This is from Stormy. Cool, more bullying. I mean, they're not huge. Thanks though. That's cool. This is fun. This is a good episode. Oh, neat. A call? Okay, I'm gonna fucking kill myself on here. Oh, hi, hello, I'm Bingo.
Hi, this is Karis.
Oh, shit.
It actually isn't about a car there. I was trying to spell carrot because I was trying to get healthy, but I'm very dumb.
Oh. Well, I hope you get healthy, bud.
Also, I don't like black people.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, gee. Well, Karist, I don't... that doesn't seem like... that might have been a crank. Karist defends himself in chat by saying, let's see here. I'm into cars. I'm not into cars or racing or racist. Okay, great. Well, thank you, Karist. I assumed that you weren't. Huh. Well, this is a I think this is a bad episode. Is this a bad one? Press 1 if this is a bad one. Press 1 in the chat if this is a bad one. Oh, okay. Well, it's funny. It's funny that Zach. Oh my God! Thank you. One bad to the bone. Thank you so much. Gnarly Carly. Okay. Oh, hi, hello. I'm Bingo. Hello.
Hey, this is Desiree. Whatever. I was just calling.
Yeah.
OMG, to say I think all the episodes are bad when you don't show your cock.
Okay.
I'm a woman and I like boys. Also, I am a racist. So, fuck you, Zach. Love you, bitch.
Love you, Mitch. Love you, Mitch. Okay. Oh my God, that's really funny. I mean, race. That's Desiree. How dare you? Oh my God, I'm Christian. Okay. Okay. It's funny. Thank you for not saying 1 in the chat. I do appreciate it. It is funny that the one episode. I remember the one episode that Zach was on was when Sharky and I were just not having it, and shortly thereafter we quit doing the original show. Can you believe that, everybody? Zach killed the show. So I think Zach is killing this episode too. Very good. And also it looks like everybody is also complaining that there's issues with the stream all around. This is the joy. This is the joy of doing a live show, is that things break. You know what I mean? But I'm not doing this to anybody. I'm not doing it. I'm nice. Zach is breaking the stream. He's broken my spirit. He's extremely rude to Sharky. I'm assuming that's why he keeps on saying things. Yeah, and everyone. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Everything's under control. We're having a nice time. The only bad episodes of HWOK HWOK are the ones that are too short, according to Samantha. Thank you, Samantha. We do actually have another call. This is a highly unorthodox. Oh, my Jolo. Hi.
Hello, Bingo. This is Saddam Hussein.
No.
I think you are doing wonderful job.
It's okay.
Everyone okay, buddy. Keep up the good work. We love you here in Iraq. Love you, Bingo.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Hussein. Chat's been chillin' chat. What a thing. Uh-oh.
Pokémon rank come up rodeo.
It's Pokemon for friendship and the little tiny guys. And the Pokemon are oh so fun. Oh, well. Hello, it's Bingo.
Hey, buddy, it's Saddam Hussein again.
Oh, Mr.
I can't help notice. I say I love you, Bingo.
Yeah.
You never say you love Saddam.
Oh, well, I mean, okay. No, that's a good observation, Mr.
Say it slowly.
Yeah, okay.
Say it.
I
Say
love
it, Bingo.
I love you.
You love me who?
I love you, Mr. Saddam Hussein.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Zach. Eat shit, you dumb idiot. You dumb American. I didn't start you. Fuck you.
Oh boy, are we horny for Pokemon on this show, and not to get you too riled up. But let's show some sexy Pokemon photos. I follow this one guy on Twitter who posts. I don't think he works. He just plays Nintendo stuff all the time, and he's just been posting these very horny things about Pokemon recently. He's funny, and I like the stuff he posts most of the time, but it's getting weird. Also, way into hamsters, and I don't think hamsters are very cool. Like, they're fine, but like they're too fast and they don't do anything. All right. So this is the Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. And if you guys are new to the schwa, you don't understand anything that's happening. This is a beautiful application created by a wonderful person, and we're rounding up these Pokemon. We've randomly chosen and ranked 47 Pokemon. That's barely enough. There's so many Pokemon to go, but we should be really happy about our accomplishments. In the top 5, we have Quagsire, we have Froakie, we have Shaman, we have Xerneas, and we have Zigzagoon. I will say Xerneas and Zigzagoon, tough to beat. They are really cool Pokemon that I like very much. I will also say, this is my list. This has nothing to do with anything other than what I like. All right, let's rank up a Pokemon. Let's generate a Pokemon using our generate button here on our Pokemon app. Again, this is an app that somebody made for me. Oh, we got Muna. Muna's okay. There's so many reasons. Okay. Well, thank you for posting okay. There's a clip of me saying I love you, Saddam Hussein. That is nice that there's a clip. That's great for social media posting. So make sure to post that. This is Muna. Muna? I should like it. It's shaped like a piggy bank with flowers on it. And it's like a light pink with a weird pink eye. And it's floating and has these little weird legs. And it's a psychic type. It's a weird Pokemon. I don't like it. I don't like Muna. It's a Generation 5, which is one of my least favorite generations. I don't like Muna. I'm putting Muna behind Silcoon and in front of Deoxys, because I don't like Deoxys that much. So that ranks it at number 41. So didn't even get close to going anywhere on the list, anywhere close to the top. So that's, and you know what? I'm the guy who's calling the shots, because Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. The Pokemon rank 'em up with all your friends. It's Pokemon the Rank 'em Up and be around your guys. The Pokemon is so much fun. I mean, I don't know. That's that segment. Can you believe it? Okay, let's. Oh, a call? Hi, hello.
Hey, everybody, it's Sharky.
Oh, it's Shark. Oh my God, hey, Shark.
Yeah, I wanted to clear the air. I just feel terrible. I have to come out and just admit it that I'm addicted to crack cocaine.
Oh.
And Bingo knows about this, and he takes advantage by giving me $5 to call in with my perfect mimicry to make you think it's the left talking crap about wonderful people like Zachary. He's a model citizen, and I think he's a scientist or an engineer or something. He's a lovely person, and I feel awful about what my addiction has brought me to. And Bingo should feel awful taking advantage of that. And I wanted to apologize for lying to all of you out there in the audience, all 1,000 of you.
Oh, wow.
I can't live with this disgrace anymore. That wasn't even Saddam Hussein.
Oh.
Bam sounded exactly like it, but it was me. High on crack cocaine.
Oh no. Sharky, I gotta tell you, I just wanted you to call in and tell jokes. I didn't want you to necessarily call in and defame people.
Well, I was reading the script you gave me that said read exactly what this says because I hate this Zach so much.
Oh.
Even though you don't, Sharky, because you recognize the goodness in his soul. If you want your precious crack cocaine, you'll read it.
Yeah, I said that or whatever. I said that was just an idea.
But you marked out whatever.
Yo, shit.
It says the first part.
Oh, well.
And it says you'll kick me.
Oh God.
So I have bared my sins to this world, Bingo.
Ugh.
Now it is up to you to do the same.
Oh.
Love you, bitch.
I love you, bitch. Oh, well, honestly, I don't even think crack cocaine's that bad anymore. Anyway, it's time. You know what it's time for? It's actually time to do something very funny. It's a segment that everybody likes, if you think about it. Hold on, let me cue it up. Let me cue it up. I don't remember where it is. I moved around everything. Uh-oh. Ah, freeze, you piece of shit. That logo's stupid. Your kerning sucks, idiot. You call that a gradient, motherfucker? It's time for Pretty Police, you idiots. Pretty Police is the premiere segment. I'm gonna drink a little water here. Oh yeah, big slurps. That's how you know I'm authentic, is I make big slurps. So we only have a couple here, but we only have this. Okay, so I'll tell you, Pretty Police is what looks at things that I don't like the looks of them. And I'm like, get him out of here, with my gun. And the first thing I'd like to talk about, is this. It's actually this. I was at an AMC theater recently, and I want to show you guys a couple of the signs. So, okay, everybody knows right now, especially right now, there's a lot of conversation around bathrooms, gender, and everything in between, right? And I don't know, I haven't looked this up. I haven't looked up where AMC stands on this whole thing. AMC, I don't even know what AMC stands for. American Movie Cinema? American Motion Cinema. But it seems to me, as a very woke person looking for any reason to be offended, that these guys are on the wrong side of fucking history with this shit. So I do want to show you this. This is an AMC bathroom sign. So firstly and foremost, the thing you'll first notice is that your normal bathroom signs are, I don't know, typically a squared off or rounded rectangle-ish rectangle, right? And it's usually just a blue or like a charcoal gray or something like that. And then printed on it, could be embossed, it could just be on it, is the picture of your standard featureless man or woman, right? The woman has a skirt. The man is just a guy, right? We've seen it 1,000 times. And we love it. This disembodied head, right? This one, for some reason, is like a thick red frame, and then cut out of it is the image is like the visage of a man and a handicap symbol, both of them, right? Which is great. That's great that they're accessible. I feel like you could have done this with 2 signs. I don't feel like you needed to cut this out of a single piece of whatever this is, plastic. And it's made in such a way that it's not, I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, that seems like it could be kind of cool, right? It's a frame, and then the individually cut out shapes completely free of the frame are within the frame's boundings. You're like, oh, no, you fool. That would have been made sense. This one is, it's like they wanted to do it in one big cut. So the dude is, it's like his legs and his arm and his head are all fused to the frame, bounding them all in there, including the handicap guy, and making it so you can't even tell at first glance what the fuck you're looking at. And this dude, he has the disembodied head. He starts out fine. He has a rounded shoulders. Like, okay, this is a regular guy. I've seen him a trillion times. He just looks weird because he's fucking melded into a fucking red frame. And then you go down, and his body tapers down to a tight little waist, and then a cut that I'm assuming is where his belt or pant line will be. And he's wearing very high-waisted pants going down to very straight diagonal legs. He looks like a jacked beef dude, an A-framed dude, your typical Chad dude. The kind of guy that fucking Andrew Tate would be like, fuck yeah, dude. You know what I mean? Even though he talks more like, oh, heck yeah, dude. He sucks. Is he in hell yet? Is he dead yet? Has he been shot yet? Is he killed yet? Is he in jail yet? Andrew Tate? And then to make matters worse, and to make matters worse, on the frame, it says AMC to remind you where you are. Okay, great, good one. And then it says AMC in the classic AMC logo type treatment, and then underneath it says men. In just like your typical bold sans serif sharp font. Also weirdly placed. It's a weirdly placed. Why would you put it right in the middle? It doesn't make any sense. So then I'm thinking, you know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're like, okay, bingo. You know what I mean? Put your woke card back in your purse, bingo. This ain't so bad. It's just a cool dude. And then we got this. Wow, 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 wow. Hold on. Wow, 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 wow. We have the same exact fucking treatment, the same shitty frame, but we have the most shapely, busty, hippie, thin-waisted woman, no hair, wearing an evening gown with the way that she is shaped. So, and again, in my mind, I don't get it. I don't understand why the woman we had a lady that everyone was like, okay, everyone was like, we're more concerned about there being gender neutral bathrooms than changing the lady sign that has the skirt on it, right? No one was doing that. No one cared about that. We'd gotten past that. I think, but here we are with this voluptuous babe. I don't get it. Like I can't even describe audibly what this thing looks like. Imagine that Jessica Rabbit had her own bathroom sign. It's a bathroom sign that your body craves if you're into babes like this. Like I can't stop looking at it. I have this on my phone. This is hot to me. I guess there's Braille at the bottom, so I guess it does make sense for the letters to be that high up. Because there is Braille, so that's good. Was there not Braille on the dude one? Hold on, there's Braille. It's just a shorter word. That's a different one. That's wine bottles. Where's my lady? Oh God, I lost her. So then just to kind of hit it home, is there's a family restroom at AMC, and it has both the voluptuous woman, the A-line dude, and then a child. And this is reiterating that, this is what a family looks like. So I don't know if this may just hey, is this pretty please or is this woke please? It's both. I feel like this is dumb. I feel like this is gross. So fuck off AMC. I'll never go there again, except I will though, because you show art movies. Sometimes that's where I saw Poor Things. You should see that when you can. So this other thing I want to show you is I was at this very strange place. And it doesn't matter where it is. I'll tell you though. It is a place called I forget the name. They do like this thing. It's like an old barn. It's got a bunch of barns with like one of those big old wagon wheels that they put in the water. You know what I'm talking about? And then the water makes wagon wheel, like it turns it and it makes corn. But then at Christmas time, they put all the lights everywhere and it's gorgeous. And then they also have a restaurant in there, you know, and you can go in there and you can eat a pancake dinner. And then they also have a gift shop and it's all like, oh, look, can you believe country? Can you believe these old candies? Root beer barrels. Look at these candies, you know, it's fine. You know, hey, anytime you're doing that and it's not Cracker Barrel, as long as you're doing this in an authentic way, fine. It's touristy. It's what you'd find anywhere between here and Alabama. You know, you go to any of these places and it's like this. But they were selling this line of wine that had I can't describe the level. I can't describe it. So let me try to show you the best I can. This is it. This is some of the wine. These all look terrible. And I'm not a wine connoisseur. You know, I don't know nothing about wine, but I know something about the way labels look. So here's the first one I want to show you. This one is called, I think this is some sort of raspberry wine blend. If I can see here, some red raspberry wine blend with chocolate flavor and caramel color added. Are you kidding me? And it's called Seduction. And oh my God, I hate this so much. It's so bad that it's not like, oh, I hate it. Okay, so I hate it. It is the shittiest low quality matte finish printer paper labels on these things, right? There's no gloss. There's no die cut. It's just a wrapped around shitty awful thing they printed off their laser printer. And this company is called the Brandyberry Winery. The logo I don't like. You could have done something with this, with the concept. The logo, I'll describe the logo before I start ripping all these apart, is like imagine in an old storybook where you'd be reading about something and the first letter of that page, of that chapter, would be a bee that would be in a box with all these vines and neat stuff around it. It's like that, but it's a B and a W. And then way too small letters it says Brandyberry and Einery. So and they're like linked up at the diagonal point at the lower right and upper left. And it looks like it doesn't look good. And there's like a weird, like, it's the shitty drop shadow that's not a drop shadow. It's an outer glow that's black. So it's like everywhere and it sucks. Ugh, barf. Go to the zoo. Get a fucking zoo pass and go to the zoo, you fucking dick lick. So let me explain to you what Seduction, this raspberry chocolate cranberry caramel wine is. Right? It looks like just a scattering of Valentine's, shitty Valentine candy hearts over a Valentine pinky heart shape. So it's like somebody drew or had a bunch of these hearts all over a big pink piece of construction paper and then made the shape of a heart, like scooped up, pushed all of them around so they opened up to make the shape of a heart in these things. Am I making sense? But it's just your typical shitty Valentine colors, right? It's like dark pink, light pink, a lighter pink, and a red. Very hacky, very like, they wouldn't even have this on Getty. It's so hack. You know what I mean? And then on it is two dogs. I think one's a poodle and one is a black lab. They're both black dogs. And one is wearing like a tuxedo and has sunglasses. And the other one is, I guess, wearing some sort of dress. but they don't even have a wig on her, if that's supposed to be what they're doing. I hate this. I hate the way it looks. It's so tacky. One, the type of wine sounds absolutely vile. It sounds like the most disgusting shit I could possibly imagine. I didn't buy any of these. I should have bought some to taste, but I'm sure they were like way more money than you'd want out of me. Video James asks, do you think the two dogs are supposed to be Walt and Jesse? I do not. That doesn't make any sense. So this one sucks. I don't like it. And then we have another one here where the logo is so dark and it's like a burgundy color that's so dark you can't even see it against. Again, these people also aren't working in CMYK, I guarantee you. They're doing RGB. They're assembling these things in like Canva or fucking PowerPoint or fucking Page Perfect or Word and printing it and being like, this is fine. So this one, you can't even read the logo. It's so muddy and disgusting. You can't even fucking read it against its equally muddy and disgusting background. It says, not your mother's red, with the apostrophe too weirdly far away with the typeface they use. They use like one of those cursive-y typefaces, but it's not very good. And the apostrophe is like real weird, real weird spot where it's almost over the S. It's really gross. It's really dumb looking. And so I'm assuming this is a red wine. In loving memory of Virginia Brandeberry. It says it way too big on the label. And then the backdrop of this thing is an old photo of a lady, which I assume to be Virginia Brandeberry. So it's very nice to make. I guess it's very nice to make a wine for your mom, but like, you don't understand what visual hierarchy is. You shouldn't be making wine labels. And honestly, establish yourself before you start making like sentimental wines for your moms. And also having that next to the dog sex one is fucking weird. Grow up, treat your mother better. There's another one here. This is an American Riesling. I'm sure it's delicious. And it's just some shitty sunflowers. It's fine, but bad. Again, you have the really dark, awful drop shadow that's just extraordinarily too aggressive. But because they don't know how to design to have their logo on things, they're like, well, just got to pop off the thing. You saw what happened in Mommy's Little Secret or whatever this is called. It looks like shit. Oh, well, on the Riesling, it's really got to pop, Darlene. You're right, Gerald. And then this one's... I hate this one the most. I really do think I hate this one the absolute most. So this one is called... I didn't get the whole label, the whole name of it. It is in it's called Apple Eber Affair, maybe? Appley Ever After. It's difficult to read because it's in the worst shitty old English font that's also has like a weird embossed effect that's also surrounded by an outer glow that's just white. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. But then you're like, well, Bingo, maybe that's the only thing that's bad with it, Bingo. I'm too stupid to listen to you. Oh, hold on. Casey Robertson says, Bingo, you got a motion and a second on read chats. Okay. Restate your question. What am I reading the chat for? Happily Ever Anderson. That's really funny. Okay, I'm sorry. When I get on a tangent, guys, I get so heated about this stuff because it physically hurts me. Do you understand? And so I really want to read. I really want to go nuts. But what am I supposed to... Bingo. Hey, you should watch the television show Breaking Bad. That's the joke? That's the disruption to the show? That's you doing a screeching halt to the entire program. So audio listeners are like, what is he talking about? I guess it's something in the chat. I don't understand. It's a screeching halt. So what can we read? Hold on. What is it? Hey, Bingo. You should watch the television show Breaking Bad. Is that the joke? I've seen it. I didn't care for it. I'm just kidding. I do like it. Oh, cool. A disruption. Anyway, everyone, this is great. So it does say Appley Ever After or Anderson. And the backdrop of it is, I think it's I can't tell. I feel like these are two Asian cosplayers dressed up as Snow White and whatever prince kisses her or whatever, or makes her a human again. And then there's a castle in the background, and it's a shitty looking Photoshop job of all this shit. And it's really, so they're using shitty versions of Disney copyright, calling it Appley Ever Anderson, and selling I'm assuming some sort of apple wine. Again, it's a blurry photo. I took these on the sly because I didn't want these people to think that I was making fun of clearly their most prized product. It was right next to the root beer barrels. Fucking ridiculous, super bad, super gross, super hate this. Okay, here we have another one here. At some point, I have took other pictures. Hold on, let me see if these are clearer or worse. 1 second. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay, cool. We're moving on. We're moving on to this photo here. Let's get rid of this and go to this. Okay, so here's our Appley. Oh, it is after. Appley Ever After. And so then our next one here, they're getting worse. This one has some sort of, oh God, I fucking hate it. It's some sort of just shitty photo of some dog, some like bull mastiff or one of those kind of dogs, the kind where it's like, I don't know. And it's called Inspiration. It's the worst font. It's like Zapfino almost, but like distress Zapfino, and Inspiration. But Pear is really, really big. Also is dark. Also has a white stroke around it, and the rest is just white. It's so difficult to read on every fucking level. It is absolutely atrocious. And then you have this shitty photo, this washed out, awful photo of this gross looking dog who doesn't even look like it has teeth. And then it says on here, saving one dog will not change the world, but surely for that one dog, the world will change forever. So somehow by buying what I assume is a pear wine, you're saving some dog. What the fuck is this? Nowhere on here is it saying, oh yeah, we have a big barrel of dogs we're going to kill unless you buy a wine. Or for every wine we save a dog. Or for every $2 of this wine, we give it to a dog. You know? They ain't saying that. Instead, it's just some fucking bubblegum mouthed beast making you fucking feel fucked up about buying a pear wine. Every one of these fucking wines sound absolutely disgusting. It sounds like people don't understand what wine is supposed to taste like, and they all want it to just be candy desserts. They all just want it to be candy drinks. And now I'm whining. We're not done. We're not done. Don't worry, there's more dog ones. Okay, so here's... Jesus Christ. Okay. I didn't read these ahead of time. I tend to ignore words and go for pictures. So me reading these words is like the first time reading these words. Well, they showed a little bit of restraint, and they don't have a shitty dark drop shadow all around their really dumb logo. The background of this one is a raging lightning storm that's colored shitty red, and it says Raspberry Storm in a shitty bad font that's just on your Windows machine, that's in red with a white stroke, and it says a light raspberry fruit wine in like a wine mom font. Looks really bad. Bet it tastes awful. What's the sticker say? Ohio wine competition gold medal winner. Ohio wine competition gold medal winner. Okay. This fucking state. Okay. Oh, don't worry, everybody. There's more. Oh yeah, hold on. I think I have a better. Yeah, here we go. I have these all to themselves. All right, Rebby. This one here is oh god, I hate it. This one's called Black Dog, and this is a great 80% grape wine, 20% red raspberry. Again with these fucking raspberries. I've never heard in my entire life of anyone ever talk about a raspberry wine. If someone drinks raspberry wine and they drink it and they've heard of it and they drink it, press 1 in the chat. Okay. Can we have a class field trip to this winery? Absolutely, Stormy. Do your crafts, young lady. This dog. Okay, so the I'll say firstly and foremostly, this is the first of the wines where I believe it's the first where the oh no, it's the second one where they just have the logo not in the same place as the other ones. It's off to the lower right and it's smaller. Okay, cool. It's called Black Dog. It's written in the most basic Halloween drippy font. It's red and it looks like dripping Halloween blood. It says Black Dog. Fucking ridiculous. And then it's just some black dog with a gray background that was so shittily with the magic wand in Photoshop cut out from a white background. You can see the pixelation, you can see the halo and the awful shit around. It looks so bad. It looks so fucking bad. Look at that. Look, and you're putting your hard created delicious wines in this. And then putting this label on it and expecting people to fucking buy it. It's Black Dog. It's grape and raspberry. I'll see you in time. This podcast keeps getting whiter. I guess I didn't do the wrap this episode, so this makes a lot of sense. Okay, and then last one. Apparently this is the Ohio competition silver medal winner. Okay, this cannot be a real fucking competition. This is a thing that they just printed up these stickers. There's no way this is fucking real. Oh, I hate this fucking place. This one's called Lucky Dog. From puppy mill to forever homes. Grape wine with natural flavors. Okay, I'll fucking kill you. What does that mean? What does that mean? I mean, and this is just a, I don't know, just so it's the shitty. Once again a wild choice on the logo. It is a black stroke on red, shittily embossed, makes it look shiny red logo, and there's just a bunch of fucking dumb curly dogs on it. And then in between Lucky Dog is a red 4-leaf clover. Because we think the thing's a little different here at Brandleberry Wines or whatever the fuck this place is called. Anyway, I'm so out of fucking energy from this fucking thing. I've been tapped and sapped. I've been schlarked and plarked because this fucking these darn dogs. So that's been Pretty Police. You're all fucking dead. I'm gonna fucking kill you. All right, you get it. I have a gun. You read the news. I'm not telling you nothing you don't know. I gotta look this place up. I'm so sorry to keep on this. I gotta look up Brandleberry wine. Enon. It's in Enon, Ohio. Let's look at this website. Ooh, all right. So here's the people. Brandleberry wine was founded in 2009 by the late Jim Brandleberry, former dean of engineering at Wright State University. Oh, well, you think you could have fucking afforded a fucking graphic designer, Gene or Dean or Jim? Blah, blah, blah. They made wine. Oh, join our VIP text club. I'll be doing that. Okay, I thought they would have something in here about their dog thing. Did they not do that? No, wine store, Ohio sales. They don't do nothing about that. Oh man, look at this! This is the photo you have on your website. This is so blurry. And look, it's another fucking wine bottle with dogs on it that has another one of these fucking fake stickers on it that say it won something. I'm getting obsessed with this company. I can't do this. I can't live my life for them. I refuse. Enon, Ohio. Oh, they run a puppy mill? That's funny. They might run a puppy mill. Anyway. Thank you, Sar, for okay. Thank you very much for the 25 little cheer, guys. How non-disruptive. Star. All right. Well, this has been a great episode. I didn't want to do it. I'm in a terrible mood. I'm fussy. It's so cold. It's the kind of cold, I'll tell you, it's the kind of cold that then you bundle up with some blankets and then you get so hot and you start to sweat a little bit and then you get cold from that. You know what I'm talking about? I got to move to Florida. Okay. But you know what? You know what's not in Florida today? You know what it's time for in Florida is name that name. It's time for it, guys. Get excited. Okay, so shit. Hold on. Shh. Okay, name that name. This is the time to do it, everybody. This is the day. I promise. I'm definitely gonna send these out. It's gonna be this week. I promise. All of these are gonna go out. We have 28 subscribers. Probably the reason it's lower is because I have not been actually sending any of these out because I'm a lazy and bad person who loves to leave this show behind itself every Thursday, which is when the show isn't on anymore. So, okay, hold on. Let's do this. So we're going to go to this screen. And so this is the list, you see? And this is the random number generator. Let's randomly number generate. Number 5. Let's see who number 5 is. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh, how deserving. Oh, what a treasure. Number 5 is Karist, everybody. We did it. Karist won another one. Oh my God. This is highly unorthodox. Let's see. He gets out of this secret box. Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! So these are Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards that I think look cool. Karist already has, I think, a penguin or something, or a ferret. I forget. Oh, hey man, this one's cool. This is Mammoth Graveyard. It's a boned mammoth. This one's cool. This one's in the show. This one's cool, Karist. You shouldn't be mad at me. It's cool, and I don't think your name sounds racist or like cars. So that is name that name. I will say this. Let me say 14 things before I let you go. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, goodbye, little Yu-Gi-Oh man. I need to win 38 times to get a whole deck. Yeah, that's perfect. That makes perfect sense. You're gonna be able to shred noobs. I do want to do a call to action. I would like to do didn't I show the card? I'll show it again. Mammoth Graveyard. Pretty good. Thank you, Chris Lesh. I will say this. Here's a call to action for you, my treasures, my wonderful imps. I do want to, my bingo's New Year's big choice is to get 100 viewers, like on a show, on an ep. Does that make sense? Like 100 viewers on an episode, like as like a standard thing, right? Like the thing that we do now is typically we have 100 viewers. Not that I don't appreciate the wonderful viewership everyone views on me, but I think that would be a good New Year's big choice to hit for by the end of the year of 2025. So my commitment to that is I want to put out more social media stuff, like little clips, which I've been very bad at doing. Again, I'm very lazy and I'd like to leave the show behind me the day after I do it. But instead, I should be dedicating some time to doing social media. Well, all this is to say, if you guys think of a bit like from this episode or even previous episodes, you were like, oh, that one bit bingo where you did this thing and you did this stuff, that was funny. And I think that would be a very good shareable social media moment. Then I'd be like, dope. Thank you so much. I will do that. And I'll make a little 60-second little vid and I'll put it on Instagram. I'll put it on Twiggler. I'll put it on TipTop and it'll go virus and we'll make so much fucking cash. That would really be wonderful if you wouldn't mind helping me with that. Oh God, would that make me feel like a treasure? It really would. So yeah, just hit me up on halfwayokay@gmail.com or on Twitter or on whatever. I will say this. Somebody messaged me on Twitch on like the 24th of December. And then I didn't see it because I don't have like Twitch notifications on me because I'm not a maniac. And then I never responded and now I can't respond back to them. So I really feel bad about that. But I don't even think they watched the show. They were named after Angus from the movie Angus. Anyway, if you're Angus from the movie Angus and I didn't respond to you, I'm so sorry. So Dwibbins is like, how do you clip them? Don't clip them. Don't do any work. Seriously, don't do any work. Just be like, I remember watching 6 months ago, you did a thing where you and Sharky had a phone conversation, or you and Joe Biden had a phone conversation, or you and Bruce had a conversation. That was funny. I'll remember which episode that is, and I'll look for it, and I'll find it, and I'll do the thing. So don't worry about nothing weird, okay? Don't do no work, right? I don't want that done from you. I just think it'd be really nice to do. And then I can get, if I get 100 viewers, I'll feel like a real man. I'll feel like the guy from that AMC sign. Maybe I'll get so buff and thin. I'll have one of those V's on my ding dong area, the V's that go down. And I can wear these like shirts that are like, oh, hey, you want to see my V? Maybe that'll happen if I get 100 viewers. Good. Anyway, that's what I'm asking. And I'm also asking for every last one of you to have such a wonderful week. My God, if you don't, I'll just thrash myself against the wall until I'm putty. I do want you to have a good week, and I do want you to have a good life, and I do want you to have a nice time, and I do want you to eat healthy and brush your teeth. Dental care is so important. I can't stress that enough. You really should. And here's the thing, use toothpaste that has fluoride in it. If people think fluoride is bad for you, get fucked. You've been eating enough fucking fluoride, and I've been drinking lead for fucking 25 years. It's fine. Longer than that. 44 years. My baby bottle is made of lead. God, I'm surprised I'm not a corpse. Okay, hold on. This isn't even... this is highly unorthodox. I'm ending the show. Hello? Hi, it's Bingo.
Hey, Bob. Hey, was that show V the one where they had like the bald aliens that had like all the spots on their bald head?
No.
Was that V?
No, that's Alien Nation.
Oh, I thought wasn't there a show called V?
There was a V, but they're like secret lizard aliens.
Oh, well, I think it might be a more realistic goal to go for the weird head spots.
Oh, yeah.
Than the dick V.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to Work on the head spots first, and then move to the dick V.
Okay.
All right.
Love you, Mitch.
Love you, Botch.
So I can't stress enough. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the magic. Although sometimes it be tragic, and although sometimes it fill us with turmoil and anguish, I'll be here. I'll never vanquish. I'll be your halfway okay sweet baby boy every Wednesday to fill you with joy. It may not be good, it may not be great, but I'll be here Wednesdays at 8. Bingo loves you. Mwah.